Hello and welcome to Sophia Temple Tarot. Let's go. Yo, okay. I had a download in my dream state and I'm kind of glad it didn't go too far because I kicked somebody out of my life and I don't really want this person back in my life. Cause every time, like, it's one of those people where everything's a big deal, but it's like I'm gonna give you 25%, and I want you to give me 50%, and I'm going to complain about the 50% like it's 25% so I can get 75% while I just still give you 25. You get what I'm saying? So I kicked this person out of my life. I think I told you the story. I was like, I need an incense and a yo-yo, and the person was like, I got both for you pretty much. Then turned around and was like, oh, I don't got the incense, I got the yo-yo though. And I said, okay, it's cold. Meet me at this specific location down the street from your house because my kids are cold. He said, basically, fuck your kids. He's like, I'm not doing all that. So I said, I made sure that I went to go pick up my yo-yo, but I also made sure that would be the last time I asked this bitch nigga for anything. So I had to download that this person was like, oh, I got the yo-yo and the incense for you. But then he started yelling at me. I was like, what the fuck? And I'm trying to I kept putting the phone down in my dream state because I don't do disrespect. I don't do that. And you're wrong. I'm not going to tell somebody yes and then be like, oh, nah, and then yell at them for asking after they just, you just said yes to something. So the person is yelling on the phone in my dream state saying, I got you, but I was like, Then the person was like, wait. And I was like, what? I was like, and then I literally woke up like the last time. It was like, but you need and I was like I'm trying to figure out who the fuck dream you think you finna disrespect like this. Who you think you fucking talking to? Don't. And I realized something like this is why I gotta let certain people go. It's because you bring up the old me. The me that I'm telling that it's okay to rest. It's okay to lay down. It's okay to not be this person no more. I can't evolve and maintain my evolution around certain people. So I was just like, who the fuck? So I kept going the fuck away, saying you crossed the line. Yeah, some of you guys could be letting go of people, places, and things too that just do not fucking serve you. And that is okay, whether they like it or not. That has nothing, their feelings on you moving and flexing a certain type of way has nothing to do with you. Because when it did have something to do with you, for some of y'all was extremely disrespected. Whether it was in your face, behind your back, or both. Dangerously demonic. People, they don't know how to take this new you. The version of you that's not taking no shit. The version of you, whether you're a mother or not, that's a human fucking being first. You deserve respect too. Motherfuckers got comfortable disrespecting you, and that's not happening. Somebody can be a Hispanic or doing something, paying for somebody to do something Maria on you, on your joy or something that brings you joy. Somebody don't like you happy. They're a happiness hater. If they're not happy, it's given that. This person is definitely that type of person where if you get something, they talk shit about it. They have a problem for every solution type shit. And I'm like, I'm not fucking with you. And they think it's fun. They actually think it's funny. I'm like, bro, I'm not fucking with you, bro. I'm not fucking with you. Why would I do that? My bad, y'all. Drinking my little water. Love me some water in the morning. Nice prayer. Yeah, it's like in the beginning, it was like all soft to get me to stay on the phone. And then once the person believed that I was comfortable a little bit, or they felt comfortable, that's when they started going off at the mouth. And I was like, baby, Sophia is grown, but don't make me fat that lip up because I don't play that shit. Then what hit me was that this was on the phone and I could hang up at any time. And that's exactly what I did. I woke up. I really thought I was on the phone. I really thought I was on the phone. I was like, I don't have to take this. Somebody could be doing pills and potions. They could be on drugs. They could be mixing I'm hearing happy time and spell work. Somebody could be doing, I was about to say somebody could be doing your European. Somebody somebody could be doing Celtic magic or some type of European magic. Okay, that could be divine confirmation. I found capers. I got rose. I know that guy loves me. Yay. So you're in grateful energy. Somebody's jar spell isn't working. What's today? Wednesday? Getting to the goals, you're going to be able to get to your goals, and you're going to be able to focus more, because it seems like whenever this spell work doesn't work, this jar, if you you get your energy back. You feel more revitalized. You feel more alive. You feel like you got more energy. You get that task done. You get more tasks done. You're something with your voice. They could be trying to attack your throat chakra. You're speaking up for yourself more. Things of that nature. Somebody is losing something about Saturday. Somebody could have just got out of jail, or they facing jail time, or they were facing jail time. Evil eye in reverse. See, this is like backfire spell work to me. Like, somebody need to chill the fuck out. Blockages. Yeah, they're trying to block you. Lord, but it's not working. Evil eye in reverse, jar in reverse, it's not working. Somebody is not American. They could be American. Or they could be American or something else. They're not partying right now. Why? Or they're not celebrating. King Fuckboy is your baby daddy. Rags to riches in reverse. Somebody is losing their shit because they committed to somebody they weren't supposed to, unholy union. Somebody feel like out of time. They ruined. See, I was about to say they wasted their own life. Somebody could feel like they wasted their own life out of time. Somebody could feel like somebody, I'm getting, they wish they made more of themselves. They wish they was somebody wish they were like you, and this could be a man to a female. It's like you may have days or you may have moments where you wish you could do more, but you are actually doing much more than you think you're doing. You can have moments where you're like, damn, I was trying to clean that closet out and do that project, but by like the end of the month, that project gonna be done and that closet gonna be clear. Continue to stay adamant about what you want and what you're doing, because especially if you did have slow down moments, just continue to stay diligent as much as possible while still fitting in time for rest. Because sometimes what happens is there's people in your life that they're not showing up for themselves the way they need to. And when they see that you're showing up for yourself, it rubs them the wrong way. And sometimes, whether people knowingly or unknowingly, they'll sabotage you because you're giving out more than they're giving out in their life. And for some reason, sometimes, intentionally or not intentionally, it makes sometimes people feel some type of way when they see somebody like pumping, or staying adamant. Sometimes people tend to kind of want to put people like that by the wayside, like, you know what I'm saying? So continue to stay on whatever you're doing, whether that is maintaining your home, whether that is projects, whatever that is to you, try to stay on it. I know it's not easy, and like I said, please fit time in for resting, okay? But please stay on it, because a lot of people are, although you've shown a lot of people you're nobody to count out, people are still doing that. And I'm not saying that you got to prove something to somebody. That's the opposite of what I'm saying. You got to prove things to yourself. You can do it, okay? Whatever it is to you, you can do it. Just stay adamant about that. Because there's people, it's not over, that don't want you to make it, honestly. They want you to go back to zero. They want you to do this. They want you to do that. They want you to go and, you know, if you're an entrepreneur, nothing wrong with 9 to 5, but that's not what you want, and that's not for you. So stay adamant about what you need and what you want. and keep moving forward. No matter what this situation look like, even if the shit's looking kind of crazy right now, don't worry about that, because shit's gonna make sense when you get your credentials. It's gonna make sense when you start your new business. It's gonna make sense. People want to count you out. Everybody got a supervisor, so just continue to connect with the supervisor. If the person that you're responding to is not listening, if their supervisor not listening, they got a supervisor. So that's for somebody. Somebody thinks that you're beautiful. They don't want this to be over. They may want to tell you this is it's giving your baby daddy, your baby mama. They're a liar. Somebody could be telling, I keep telling you, somebody could be telling somebody it's not really over with you two. Sadistic. Breakthrough. Competition could be deadly. Somebody is jealous of you, but you're innocent in a situation. Give me 2 more rows and then we're going to go into tarot. Something is going down. You answer the call, we got your back. Wisdom and funny behavior. Somebody's acting weird because you're innocent. Somebody's acting weird because you're using your wisdom. Somebody's acting weird. When I say you answer the call, guys, we got your back. You're stepping, whatever you're doing, you're going towards your purpose and your destiny for some of you. So just keep going. That's what they don't want you to do. And you'll be surprised. Sometimes it's not in these big leaps do we get to certain milestones. Sometimes it's just showing up every day, putting in 10, 15, 20, 30 minutes every day until it starts to accumulate. Whatever you're doing, okay? So some of y'all may need to slow down. Some of y'all may need to speed up. You know where you are. Yeah, good frequency. And don't let nobody psych you out. Don't let nobody psych you out, because that's something they love to do, especially black women. They love to get in our head. They love getting in our head. Don't let nobody psych you out or make you feel like it's a specific deadline or whatever. If God say it's a deadline, then it's a deadline. If God say, of course, be practical. You know what I'm saying? If something is due February 4th, then it's due February 4th. Like, you know what I'm saying? But don't let nobody psych you out. Don't let nobody psych you out. Chloe. You know what you can do. You know your deadline. You know what you can't do. You know what you're supposed to be doing. You know what you need to do. You know shit. The problem is somebody is so focused on what you're doing that they're now looking back at their life and there's nothing to show for it. Rags to riches in reverse. If somebody wanted to live that life, they were so obsessed with your life and they see that you're living that or you're close to it, they looking at their life like there's nothing there. Somebody, that's all they can do is watch you get good karma. That's all they can do is watch you. They got a disease. Divine union. Somebody's obsessed with your divine union, the fact that you're finding inner peace. Somebody's obsessed with your divine union. Angelic. They're obsessed with you. They're like, oh my God. No, I didn't just fumble this. No, you didn't just fumble shit. You been fumbled. Yeah, no. You had a lot of people around you and they were not helping you out. And you still may have a lot of people around you and they're not helping you out and you're still winning. Or you're in that energy. Somebody's not sorry. You were releasing toxicity. They love peak game, queen, fuck, girl, karmic sister. Somebody wife your sister or somebody that's like your sister, like an auntie or a mom could be like a sister to you, rediscovering. Somebody's a selfish asshole. Legal system. Somebody could be trying to put this person in the legal system. Like this baby father went out and got another baby mama. She could be like trying to put his ass in a court. Somebody fucked their own life up. It's like at least with you got something to work with. Whether you do videos, you go to school, you got a job, you're getting your own business, you got something to work with. If you had to start over, like let's just say everything that you're doing right now, throw it all out. And you got to start over with the credentials and whatever you got, whatever knowledge you got, could you start over all over again? A lot of you guys could say yes. Just start, throw the whole plan out and revise the whole thing and just start all over again right now. Could you do that? A lot of you guys could say yes. And this person can't do that. They don't have anything. I'm not getting anything. A pot to piss in, a window throw it out of. They probably don't buy their own shoes. They don't pay their own phone bill. They don't eat from their own refrigerator. And it's like, this person is only comfortable with this when you're not crossing their mind. They're actually pretty okay with living like this. They're cool with living with grandma. They're cool with eating steaks with grandma. They're cool with eating crab legs with their mother. They actually cool with that. They don't really care. Only when you pop up is when they give a fuck, is when they realize how much of a loser they are. And I can actually say that. This person's a fucking loser. Why are you focusing on somebody grown? You're grown. You're focusing on another adult's life that you had and you fucking fumbled. And we acting like people don't lose people. We lose people. We fumble relationships. Some of you guys, you got a mentorship and you finish up the mentorship. Like, situations end whether it's good or bad. And that's life. It's a part of life. Losing things. Ending things. That's just a part of life. And somebody's not able to take it because they were so able to manipulate people, places, things, situations in the background. They were able, or for some of y'all were more susceptible to the disrespect and bullshit before you got healed and realized that you don't need to take it. I told you I had a dream that somebody was yelling at me, and that was like, get off my line. Why did you on my line? And that was so funny because I thought it was real because I was in a dream like, didn't I block you? Didn't I block you? How'd you get my number? Like, or how'd you get through? Then I realized I was in a dream state. I was like, not with you trying to invade my dream state, you crazy buffoon. Some people just don't know how to let shit go. It's okay when you're losing shit. It's okay when shit is not working out for you. It's okay then. But when that shit is the shoes on the other foot, or you're saying sayonara, bye-bye, that now all of a sudden it's not okay. Now all of a sudden you need grace. You need to be patient. And somebody could be telling somebody that, oh, they just tripping, or they'll be back. And it's like, no. This same person, I left their life for 3 years straight. I laugh at people because I let people think that, oh, I'm always gonna be around. And then when they call me Houdini. Oh, I've been a magician. The family calls me Houdini. That's the nickname of mine. 1 minute you see her, 1 minute you don't. Now you see it, now you don't. And that was my best magic trip, escapism. I was like, I get the fuck out of any situation. Family party, everybody dancing, everybody chee-hee, ha-ha. Next thing you know, I'm up the street on my way to my friend's house. I had enough. I had fun. Bye. Somebody don't know what they're doing. Somebody didn't really perfect their craft. This is somebody that gets told what to do a lot, and they just listen to what they're told to do. This is a man-child. Take it how it resonates. I hate it when you're drinking something and it goes down the wrong pipe. You're like, oh, God. At that moment, it's like there's so many other things that are just not important. But just keep going no matter what it look like. If it's anything that's owed to you, it's going to come back to you. If anybody's trying to trick you or play with you or not do you right, keep fighting. Keep pressing through. Because I could tell you as a single mother, like, there's a lot of things I've had to press through no matter what the odds look like, especially as a black woman. You know, I'm not supposed to be here. I had my baby father trying to unalive me with my mother and my other baby father, my brothers. Like, I'm not supposed to be here. You know what's funny? Well, I guess it's not that funny, but I didn't get unalive, but the brother that worked with him did. I lost my brother like 2 years ago. And the brother that worked close with my baby father ended up passing. So the energy went somewhere else. Like I said, what's for you is going to be for you. I still got my life. What's not for you is going to pass you. Or it's not going to affect you. Somebody was wrong. They made a mistake or they made some type of error. Working or collaborating with the Queen of Cups in reverse, emotional manipulator. To try to get your wish fulfillment or try to get some type of wish fulfillment, or this person sees that they're wrong, you are living your wish fulfillment. Let me hurry up because I'm actually dropping their ass off to school today. I'm not even about to do this. I ain't get shit done yesterday. I ain't get shit done yesterday. I got way too many things to be missing whole chunks of days. My kids don't understand that. I'm like, I'm lit. I'm a lit person. Even when we doing errands, I'm lit. But I'm like, bruh, y'all gotta understand, if I'm letting you do this and this and that, you gotta meet me halfway. Some of you guys, this wish fulfillment is coming in the form of a relationship. I don't know, I'm getting called to get my cards back. Hold on. What's up with this wish fulfillment in this marriage or this stability? Somebody's y'all know they be trying to choke me the fuck out. Somebody's jealous. Why? Don't they got their own shit? Competition could be deadly. Your mother isn't, some of you, your mother or your sister is in competition with you. They want to seem like they're the happiest. You know what's funny? What I notice about people, and it pisses me off because I'm the type of chick, I be in my own world a lot. I don't be that curious about everybody else's world. That's something I actually can say. Even celebrities, there's nobody I'm actually like, oh my God, I love Idris Elba, but I don't be watching everything he do. All I know is he got married. His daughter grew up. He happy. That's all I care about. I'm like, cool, bet. That's all I need to know. You coming out with another project, I'll be there. You know what I'm saying? But I don't understand why some people be so obsessed with other people's love, their light. They're so obsessed with things that they can get. The only way or only thing I can think of that will make somebody so obsessed with something that is not theirs or whatever. The only thing that I can think of that'll make somebody this obsessed is the fact that this is something where they don't have it. They don't really have the stability or the house or what makes that house a home. Somebody can have adult children that don't come around no more. You can have younger kids or a pet, a cat, a dog, like I said, a hamster or something. And for you love little Hamtaro. You like, I'm about to go home. I just picked up my little ham. Some new lettuce shipped in from Japan and shit. Yeah, everybody eat good. Yeah, like I'm also getting to if you have kids, that's another. Although it may be hard, and somebody may know it's actually really hard on you, but the way you parent is beautiful. If I'm burping, I just ain't chirping. Your kids love you. For some of y'all don't love your parent, and they know and they feel it. Because of what they done to you or what they allowed. Your kids love you. Your family loves you. Like you're a big part of the stability. Without you, it wouldn't feel the same. Oh, that's so sweet, isn't it? What a lovely day to start. Lovely way to start the day. Somebody could be going to jail. Something about America. Europe. Somebody could be European. I found papers. I got Rose. I know that God loved me. Something about Tuesday, which was yesterday. Beauty is her name. What the fuck? Somebody is jealous about different aspects of you, but I feel like it's so many that once you put all those aspects together, it's you. But it's something missing. Somebody wants to be you without being you. It's really weird. It's like they want to wear your face in your skin suit. They want to talk like you, walk like you, get your favor. Somebody just wants to feel how you feel in the day. Somebody knows that you feel pretty content. Out of 365 days in the year, You have like a strong 360 days where you are pretty level-headed. You're where you need to be. Could even be like smiling and happy and stuff. Somebody wants to be you. They feel like for some reason you're just doing your life better. You just, you know how some people, like, everybody got got the same bag of chips, but it's like how can I explain this? It's like the only way I can think of is drinking with my Mexican friends. What they do is they don't just drink the beer now. No. They dress the beer. They put the salt, the tahini. I remember one girl. We was just sitting in the homie spot. Let's say his name was Taco, and we was sitting in the homie spot. And this girl, she saw me open up a beer, and she said, "Wait." She was in Spanish. She said, "Let me dress it for you." I just gave it to her. She just started going ham, putting lime and all that good shit. Man, I threw about 5 of them bitches back. That shit was a tasty ass beer. And somebody just, the way you do it is just different. Like the way you life in it, it's just different. You got to squeeze a lime and tahini with your life. Your life is seasoned. You're well seasoned. This is giving the seasoned judge. That's the Queen of Swords. Oh, you're not playing. So it's like, this is my happy life. This is my wish fulfillment. I'm creating my wish fulfillment. I'm creating my reality as we speak. How I want to live. And there is no one around to manipulate me. That's why I said, like fuck what people say type shit. I said something earlier along the sides of, you know, just keep going. Don't listen to like other people. Don't let nobody block you or stop your shine. Do what you can do until you can do better. Do what you can do until you can do better. Do what you can do until you can do more. Make that shit work until something else can come through. Okay? So, yeah. Well, we're going to keep going. Somebody sees that you're winning. This is going to be yours. The 10 of Cups, the 4 of Wands, and the 9 of Cups. This is victory. You're going to have your wish fulfillment. Some of you going to get married. And this mother figure try to make sure that you wasn't seen as a chosen offer. I think it's really creepy when mother figures or father figures get too engrossed in their children's life. It's almost like they want to be their child. To me, that's gross. That's really creepy. I have twins. I used to want to be a twin, but having twins and seeing how they think and they act and what they do, I'm cool with my sisters I don't know that well. I'm cool with my 10 sisters I don't know that well. It's so weird. Then you want to try to correct one, then the other one don't like the way you correcting that one, so now they team up against you. You're like, what the fuck just happened? Y'all could have just figured this shit out yourselves. All these people want to say they want a twin. Lord Jesus. Y'all nieces be shit. They be niecing in this bitch. They be niecing in this motherfucker. Don't let them fucking collab against you. Oh no. They like to do this thing where they like to jump mommy. They like to jump mommy. I hate this shit. Because you never know when it's going to come. All you see is some little person hanging from your throat. Oh my God, living in the loud house. Anyway, so somebody didn't want you to be seen as an option, as a divine option at that. So they made a choice and they made a fucking mistake. Something that you've gotten out of, or they were trying to get out of something by stopping your forward movement out of sheer misery and immaturity. It's like finding out that it's like, let's say that I was, let's say I was a police officer and it took me 13 to 20 years to become a chief, right? And let's say my child wants to go to mechanic school to learn how to work on cars. And let's say it took me 13 years to become a chief, but it only took my son like 6 months to go to school and like another month to prove himself to the boss, where he's like second in command, first in command, but the boss not there. I'm bad. My freaking lock sock went over my eyes. Somebody don't want to see this shit. They don't want to see you come up. Somebody, you're doing better. at your age now than people that are trying to stop you are doing, especially people that are your peers trying to stop you. You're doing better than them. So they can't take that shit. They need you in this heartbreak, this betrayal energy. That could have been, but you're not in this heartbreak energy. You're not in this betrayal energy. You may feel like, moments of the past rise up. It may make you feel emotional. You're a human being. That's just you being human. That's that's your body processing the emotion. That's how I see it. If something come up and it makes me teary-eyed, usually once I cry about something, unless it's like, my best friend passing or something like that, usually when I cry or I let go of something, I don't go back. Like, I literally take it out of my brain and I throw it away. So when I see certain people or certain things, like I just saw my ex, the Brazilian, the one that got his hair, he's the second or third dude I broke up with, and they locked their hair up. I don't know what I'm doing to these niggas. But I saw him, and he fake as shit. I see his mom all the time. If anything, I miss his mama. She can cook. If anything, I miss her. We were bonding. The fuck? You ever love somebody mama so much that you'll have his baby just to be a part of the family? I loved his mom. She could cook that good ass Brazilian food. But not him. I can't stand him. I saw him at the store the other day, the corner store, the bodega. I was in there with the kids getting some probably Mike and Ike, something silly, something small. And he come in, he's like, hey, and then he notices I didn't say anything back because I don't talk to ghosts. And unless they talk to me first. But he looked over at that guy that was working there and was trying to act like he didn't see me or wasn't trying to say hi to me or whatever. I'm like, I don't care if you fake as shit. I don't expect real nigga shit from niggas that are not kings. I don't expect a bitch nigga to say hi to me. I don't expect you to be a real nigga. So you doing any fuck shit, it's not surprise to me. You being rude and disrespectful, I'm right in your face, you're not gonna say nothing. That is okay with me. That lets me know we're on the same team. We're on the same terms. 3, what is that, 3? Yeah, 3 plus 2 is 5. Somebody, 5 of wands in reverse, somebody can't click up and fight you or stop you anymore. That's in the past now. This is it's been in the past, but it's like now this is officially old. Divine confirmation. This is officially over and old now. If they try to do anything or bring up, or that's what they've been doing, people are going to really start looking at them like they're weird. That's what that funny behavior popped up. Sadistic, weird, sadistic, down. They can't do this shit no more. People are possibly even asking them, what are they doing? You got good frequency. The situation is over. You're taking care of your kids. You're doing what you need to do. You're moving forward in life. It could be evident that you're choosing to stay away from certain people. So, give me 5. Somebody is a jailbird, or they go in and out of jail, or they do things to get them caught up with the police. Something about America's North, Central, South, could be the Caribbean as well. Something about Guyana, Jamaica, Aruba, Trinidad and Tobago, Antigua, Mobay. That's Jamaica. Sweet, sweet TNT. Oh, how I love my country. I'm an honorary Trinidadian, y'all. Fuck yeah, I need the whole, I'm going to every island. All y'all claiming me. See, I got this thing. Since my family wanted to do the most, I'm making the world my family now. And I know how to do this. I've had practice. I've taken best friends. I've taken families. I've done a lot. They still love me. Shit. I just literally be like, I like this family. I'm going to stay. Like, literally, that's it. I like this family. What do you guys need? Let me pay my $150 because I'm coming here for Christmas. Yeah. Years from now, you'll be living your dream life. None of this will matter. That's why I said keep pressing on. The more you press on, the more you're the more that you're putting action into meeting and becoming your future self. Just keep going. That's what they hate the most, baby. You literally could wake up and pray today and go back to sleep and do nothing else, and you've done more than what these karmics have done. I'm sure his spirit be like, better sleep your ass off. Go ahead and get some rest, baby. Creativity in reverse. Somebody doesn't know how to stop your 10 of Pentacles from coming in. They're going through karma trying to do this. Trying to keep you in a jar, to keep you stuck. Judge says no. Moon, they're doing magic. They could be doing magic around your cycle. Your cycle could be like up and down for my ladies. 1 minute it's heavy. 1 month it's not. Somebody may, I don't like this energy. This is definitely a mother doing womb magic. It's like they can't stop your person from coming in. They made the conscious decision to choose you. You made the conscious decision to choose them. Divine confirmation. Somebody feel like they about to get picked up by the cops or something. Oh, maybe. Somebody may have something of yours. You crossed the line. Don't copy because you, your identity. Don't copy because you will get sloppy, blockages, selfish asshole. So somebody feels pills and potion overdosing. That if they're out being you, then you can't be you. That's not how that works. I will always be me. In any time, any dimension, any planet, any frequency, any body, I will always be me. No matter what time, space, planet I'm living on. You will never be me. You will never be the collective. Now go try to be you. Go get some therapy, then go try to be you, because I know that shit is hard. Well, you know what's funny? A lot of us be preaching that. We're not preaching crazy shit. A lot of us is just like, go get help. You need help. You, karmic, don't even know how bad you are off. You're off. You're off the wagon. Some of these people, they stopped drinking, they started back drinking. They stopped smoking, they started back smoking. They stopped popping pills because we got pills and potion overdosing. They started popping pills again. I told you, somebody stops and like for a day they're a good person for 1 day, barely. Then the next day they go back harder. It's like, what's the point? Like, I get relapses and it happens, but this is giving somebody who's not even given like a week. Like, they're not even trying. They're not. It's like, all right, today I'm not going to pop no pills. But they drink all day. And I'm not saying it's everything in moderation. That's how I feel. It's just so they're like, okay, well, I'm not going to drink today, but they're popping pills. Somebody's like, did you have a drink? No, but you look off. I think the fun part about being a psychic medium is that you see the things that they be trying to hide. And when you get that like channel, it's just like you could read, you could see everything that they're trying to hide, that they don't want you to see. That they're crying at night, they stressed out while you sleeping good. Can you imagine? You're just like, all right, good night, family. Lay down. Drift off to sleep. Chilling for the most part of your dream. If somebody's up at night, just like staring at your videos or your picture, like, you over here like, like that shit. To me, it's funny. Because you literally have the choice to do anything else. If you wanted to make something of yourself, you could do that, but you choose not to. So this is choices that you are now making to keep your life. See, this is how this shit is backfiring. I like the way God does this, because it's almost like he don't say anything, he just does it. And then by the time you look at the person's life, you're like, oh, you catch on and you see what the fuck is going on. It's just, it's like a quiet switcheroo. Somebody want to keep you stuck, quiet switcheroo. They're like, ha, ha, ha. They're sending it to themselves. Somebody don't even realize they're in the spell that they wanted you to be. They're under the spell they want you to be under. They're stuck. They're not motivated. If you look at your life compared to who's doing this to you, you look like you look like you're already there. If you want to go into business for yourself, you already look like you're there. You may not have the credentials right away, or you may be getting them, or you may have just got them. You may be learning what the benefits of them are. But if somebody asks you, what are you doing towards your goals? You may have a portfolio. You may have a plethora of things to tell them. You may have multiple platforms like me. You may have platforms for your kids like me. You know what I'm saying? You may have platforms for your pet. Like, whenever I get a pet. It's like you have something to show for yourself. Whatever you've been doing for the past 5 years, you have something to show for yourself. Somebody's going to love you from the rooter to the tutor is what I'm getting. Somebody's going to love your natural scent. This is giving me somebody that like kisses you for a real long time. You got to push their ass out the door like, babe, go. Somebody knows that this is coming in for you. So this is somebody that's going to be... Ooh. That was refreshing and intense at the same time. Somebody knows you about to get all the love. It's like you are where somebody wanted to be at your age. And they know that you're getting more, especially in love in all areas of your life. This is somebody that don't want to see that. Somebody could be lying and saying that you didn't leave or you're still around because they really miss you. But you're actually, there's nobody else in this card. You're actually focusing on the things that you've been growing. I told you, things that you've been investing in for years. They do not want me to talk. Somebody is, I was about to say a parent in your family. Somebody, it's your mom's, bro. She already out here. Bro, lover. What's the lovers? Somebody sees that this is the energy you're getting because you worked for this energy. You're getting a new opportunity in love. This is somebody's going to be a freak. I'm not going to lie to y'all. This somebody's going to be a freak. Somebody going to match your freak. This person is the type to say, bye, baby. All right, let me give you a kiss. And then they go on their knees. You like, no. Somebody don't care. They want you. They want to smell like you before they leave. You can smell really good. You can have some perfume or some type of oils or cologne you wear. Something about like Egyptian musk. If you wear oils, my favorite is Nicki Minaj. I know she's getting a lot of scrutiny right now, but the oils is beautiful. I'm not talking about her making her own oil, but if you go to the little Muslim man that be having all the oils on his chest, ask for Nicki Minaj. You see that bitch change your life. It's her and like maybe another 2 celebrities. I like to mix all those oils together, and I literally am. Somebody said that I smell divine. Yes. Yes. There's a white lady. She said, "Oh my goodness, you smell divine." I was like, that is the sexiest compliment I've ever gotten. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, Lord. I'm trying to something new this month. And I'm gonna see if it works. And if it do, I guess I'll let y'all know. 4 + 1 is 5. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody sees that you're going to be doing better. They see your future. This is somebody that can be a seer too. They know you're going to be fine. They know that if they were behind you not getting the opportunity, that you're getting another opportunity that they can't mess up. They don't know anything about. They may know it's coming in. They don't know when. They don't know who. They don't know how. They don't know why. You may meet this person out and about, or at a club, or at a party or something. Yeah, and I feel like they're not going to be. They're not going to beat around the bush. I feel like this person's going to be very direct. Like, hey, I like what I see. Can I take you on a date sometime? They may be wanting to, like, do things on a date. I feel like this person's going to be really respectful. They may want to, like, be close to you. It's not because they just lusting after you. No, it's because they really feel a internal connection towards you. This is giving somebody that wants to sit next to you, not across from you. They want to show you. They don't want to like take their phone and be like, hey, babe, look. They want to be able to be just like, here, look at this. Look at that. Like, this is cute. I like it. I really like this energy. It's a new beginning in love. Somebody spend time, money, and energy to make sure you don't get this opportunity, but it's like you're going to get it. You're going to be right at the right place at the right time. I remember I was walking up the street one day. This was like a year or 2 ago. This was some time ago. And I saw this little Spanish dude, and I was like, oh, you cute. In my head, I was like, I'll talk to you if you holler. Why he holler? Yes. I want you guys to really try this for the whole month of February. This is a challenge, and I'm gonna try it with y'all. Try to think like an angel, talk like an angel. Try to stay as positive. Say your affirmations. I like Serena's. Wonderful things are gonna happen to me today. Wonderful things are gonna happen to me in my love life today. You know what I'm saying? Stay on that for this whole month because it takes 23 days to break a habit. It's 28 days, so why not throw another work week in there? Like, really focus and really try to focus on positivity coming your way. Focus on the best case scenario. Focus on the good things that can come. Focus on the blessing even in the delay. Focus on what you can actually focus on and control. And I feel like by the time you get to March, like the new year, March, April, you're going to find that things are moving a little bit smoother because you know that if God don't open up that door, he's going to open up a window. If somebody acting stuck on stupid that they can't do what they said they was going to do last Thursday, pray about it. Save it for his miracles. Smokey Norfolk, life's not promised to anyone. Live today and love someone. Don't live life so critical. Save it for his miracles. Yeah, live every day in February as if a miracle is going to happen to you at any time. Shift that energy because they're trying to project stagnation and doubt and scarcity mentalities on you. Shift that into, what if something wonderful happens today? What if I meet the love of my life? What if I find $1? I remember I found $100. Oh yeah. Won't he do it? I remember at my son's school, it wasn't a nice part of town. It only happened twice, but I found $20. Yeah. And then, like, I remember, I don't know, a teacher, I think it was like the holidays, she gave me like a little gift situation. And that was $20 too. Like, God will put you in position for the blessings that you are going to receive. He'll put you in a position. All I did most of the time where I found this money was either look back, look down. Mostly it was just looking back or looking down. In my mind, I was just like, what's that? Oh shit, that's a 20. You know what I'm saying? I was in a positive mode. I just feel like this could work for some of you. It's like manifesting. Somebody's not able to see something clearly. They're not able to study something. Or the shit that they were studying is not giving them any victory. It's justice that you're not going through no fucking tower moment. What the fuck? Somebody is really, that's what the sadistic came out. It's like somebody doesn't want to see you happy, honestly. It could be your own mom, dad, sister, brother, cousin, whoever. Somebody does not want to see you happy. They want to see you conditionally happy. Not happier than them. And I think that's what it is. Somebody's attacking the areas of their life where they don't have it all together. So if it is love or somebody feel like they've ruined, soul connections, they don't know when another one's coming in, they getting older, so they don't want you to have it. But I feel like this love is going to sneak up on you. I feel like this is going to be a situation where you'll be like walking to the store and like somebody gets your number. Or, you'll be like on your way home or something like that. And somebody likes, hey, I like what I see. I want to chill with you. This is somebody I keep getting that's going to want to like, I'm hearing speed things up. They're going to want to like, they want to move. They don't want, okay, this is giving somebody who's moving with intention. So it's not like, yeah, hey, I'm going to talk to you for like 2-3 months and then we might have a date or two and then you're just going to be my buddy. I just text in the morning, good morning. No. This is somebody's like, hey, if you're not doing anything right now, do you want to go grab a bite to eat? Do you want to go grab some coffee? Maybe a little pastry or something? You want to head to Starbucks? I'll get you a frappe or something like that. I feel like something like that is how something is going to start off. Like, now every morning or every afternoon y'all meet and get frappes, or if not every morning, every afternoon, this person may do lunch at your house or do lunch near your job or near your school or something like that, or near your home. This is given like, we've been dating for a couple of weeks and he's sleeping over, she's sleeping over the house. Like, this is giving situations like that. Like, there's something that's familiar with this energy, but it's also something that is not. It's something that you wanted, that you can have, but you never felt before. So somebody's coming in to give you what you actually want. I'm gonna need you to be aware of this, so that when it comes in, it's not that much of a surprise. Spirit don't want you to miss this. Yeah, right now you are sexy, single, successful, and somebody trying to like, somebody, your mother figure, or your father, baby father, somebody, they can do this religiously. Like, constantly stop what's for you. But then what's for you is for you. You about to go from single to taken. Like, literally. Like, this is giving, like, this is date number 4, and somebody's trying to figure out, like, where's this going to go? And you like, nigga, it's been only 4 dates. It's like, but I know what I want. Somebody could be a really good guy. And they're single, too. You about to go from single to taken. Like that. This could be this month, the second month. This could be this month. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. For some of you, it could be next month, the summertime, or Scorpio season. The illusion is over. The illusion is over. Somebody could be, did I say they were single? They're dropping their options for you. And this is what you deserve. You deserve this. Somebody's not healing. Somebody's not shiny like a star. Somebody feel like when they see you, it's going to be like, it's like giving love at first sight, but it's like, I had an ex that was like you, but she wasn't you. No, she ain't you. You're going to marry this person. 5 of Wands in reverse. And for some reason, this is going to help end some type of conflict. Because somebody sees you as a sitting duck. They feel like if you don't have a lot of people around you, then you ain't popping, then you're more susceptible to get these. The spell work is more susceptible to work on you. You're just an easier target if there's nobody honestly giving a fuck about you. Like, it's like, let's say in 4 weeks from now, you're going to be in a relationship with this person. Because it doesn't take forever to see if you're going to be in a relationship with somebody. Shit, I'm just getting this shit going to be intense for some of y'all. Somebody's going to like, it's almost like they're going to find out somehow, some way. Or this is like somebody just like giving a fuck about you. Somebody's sending you draining and jar spells every Wednesday and Saturday. This is somebody's telling you take Wednesdays and Saturdays off. I got it. It seems like around Wednesday, you work on Monday and Tuesday. By Wednesday, you're drained. So I got dinner on Wednesdays. And then Saturdays, we have our sexy pizza Saturdays. So we're gonna order a bunch of pizza anyway. So we don't even cook on those days. I'll order the pizza. Like, don't worry about it. This is a helpmate. This is somebody that's coming in to help you, to love you appropriately. If you have kids, to help you co-parent. Or to parent with you. Not co-parent, but parent with you. If you got a dog or whatever, this is somebody that's like, go to work, give me a kiss, I'll walk the dog. There's somebody also like on your break, they chilling with the dog. Like, hi, we miss you. Like, hey. Like, you're going to feel so like, this wasn't that hard to give me. This was not hard at all. This wasn't fucking hard. You bitches are just some bitches. Like, you just some assholes. Like, it was not that hard. And somebody's trying to do some sneaky shit around this marriage. They're just coming in. Oh, shit, yep. Some type of magic. Pisces energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. They could be trying to do something this month to ensure you don't get a Valentine. Nigga. Anyway, somebody could be working with a broke bitch, an aunt figure, a Virgo, Taurus. Wait, Earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Y'all got it. Yeah, they doing some type of magic, but they may not be able to afford to do this. This reminds me of that part of, what is it? This reminds me of, what is it, Hocus Pocus? Where they needed to fly, but what happened? They needed to fly to go somewhere, but they didn't have their broomsticks. So they had to use, excuse me, they had to use whatever was around them. So somebody used a vacuum. Like, this is giving that, like somebody's like running out of time, running out of spells to do. They're running out of something. This isn't working. This could be the same spell they use every year to try to destiny swap with you that year, or destiny swap with you period, or to keep a destiny swap going. You don't do anything, your energy's out there, you're not using it, so they utilize it. I don't know, but something is not going to work because somebody can't afford to keep doing this. Yeah, you switched up. You could be more aware. Like if you feel like little pricks on your fingers, or your, like somebody got a voodoo doll and they like stabbing up the crotch area, the bottom area, your feet, your throat, your head. They keep trying to stab different parts to throw your chakras off. But I'm not getting, somebody's nosy as fuck. My nose just started itching. Somebody's nosy as shit. Somebody's like secretly watches your videos to see how happy you are. If you got an engagement ring, if you colored your hair, if you did your nails. Somebody's watching to see what the fuck is going on in your life. Because they want to be in it so bad, but they're not. It's like they're not invited to the party, but they want to come to the party so bad. So this is a case of somebody that's gotten kicked out of your life, or will be getting kicked out of your life, and they don't want to go because it's like you found out that they were like the messy mean girl. Yeah, I know. Yeah, somebody's stubborn though. They don't want to go. They want to continue to be in your life and fuck shit up. Yeah, they're stubborn as fuck. Somebody is going to be put to rest. Eternally. Because they don't want nobody to give you equal give and take. This is a mother figure, or auntie, sister, brother, whoever, that's obsessed with their own child, sister, brother, or cousin, to their own detriment. Like, I keep getting, people are seeing this person as weird as fuck. Yeah, they don't have no creativity around what you got going on. They can't think of anything. They thought of everything. They showed their hand. I'm hearing too early. It's like, that's it. You got that apartment in the sky? That's it. Okay, you got your kids? Okay, that's it. Somebody wants to dictate. They love you conditionally, and they only want you to be loved under certain conditions. It's like you could get love, but they can't do this. Part of the reason why they losing the creativity is because they're not being shown everything anymore. They're not being shown everything anymore, or they're not being shown what they want to see like that anymore. If anything, it's like there's confirmations that you're going to have what you want, but it may not be any specificities, and they don't like it. They want to know who is coming in to give you the stable offer. This narcissistic femme energy, toxic femme energy, abusive power, money, control, authority, anything that they got authority over, they abuse it. And they're not stopping. They don't want this cycle to end, where they keep trying to block you. If somebody think this shit is funny, you not getting love is funny, or you only getting conditional love is funny to this person, this shit about to backfire on this person. Part of the reason why they think it's funny because they don't got it. Can I say this shit about the backfire on this person? Magician in reverse is not working anymore. Somebody's looking strange. I'm trying to tell you, somebody's looking strange. They may be closer to your baby father or your baby father's family than you are. Why is this person or couple looking strange? Somebody's getting a divorce because they blocked you. They're losing. Something about Saturday. King fuckboy. You were releasing toxicity. They left peak game. Angelic in reverse. Somebody demonic. So this could be your baby father's girl. They keep doing this failed magic. What the fuck? How do you feel like as soon as you start something, you know you're going to fucking, it's not going to work. You just know it's not going to work. Or these people may not know. Maybe it worked for a while and then they realize that it's not working no longer. I don't know. 3 of Cups in reverse. Somebody's not celebrating. They can't come towards you. And somebody possibly needed to be near you to do this spell work. And when they knew where you were, whether you moved or didn't move or whatever, when they knew where you were exactly, it was easier to do the spell work. But because they may not know where you are, because it's like they want to travel towards you. Either they don't have a car, or like I said, they don't know where you are. They don't know. Some of them don't have a car. This is giving me a situation where you might tell your person this stuff. It's just going to draw y'all closer together. Because, like I said, you're going to be looking around like it's not that hard. It was never that hard. I was never that hard to love. And you weren't. Some people don't like the way you glow when you're in a certain frequency. So if you got love around you, some people tend to look better when they have love around them. And this could be, you could be one of these people, even if it's self-love and somebody really just... Empress. They don't want you sitting on your throne. See, I was going to say their throne. Somebody sees where you are in your life, they should be there. Even if they're older than you. Somebody's under judgment for what they did to an empress. They didn't just do this to anybody. They did this to a divine being. I keep hearing sex to be you right now. Wow, High Priestess energy. Somebody can smoke alone. I heard they're lonely stoner. Day and night. I toss and turn. I keep stress on my mind. The lonely stoner. Somebody is like, they're losing it. Somebody, like, the weed ain't weeding, the drinks ain't drinking, the pills ain't pilling. It seemed like, with the energy I'm getting, it's like they take these substances and by the time they look up, they need to take more because it's wearing off. It's like the pain is superseding the drugs. And somebody can't take this shit. Pills of Potion came out twice. Somebody cannot take this shit. Somebody wishes they could just get out of this situation, but they just can't. They wish that they can win at all costs, but they just can't. Yeah, whatever divination is King of Pentacles is doing, or whoever's doing this to you, Queen of Wands, it's not working. Like, this is the moment where somebody, it's like, let's say there's a play, right? And there's a whole scene where it's just like for the karmics, right? Let's say the director cuts that whole scene and goes straight to your victory. Yeah, if I'm working at this nature. So the karmics thought that they was going to have this big old last fiasco, big gigantic bullshit. That's not what the fuck is going on. We're going straight to the collective's love life, or we're going straight to stability, or we're going straight to that new project. That's what we doing. Yeah. Somebody stuck in their head because this Emperor is in the energy. Somebody wants to be in that position so bad. It's like somebody hates you, but if they have to be with next to anybody or have anybody on their arm, they would want to have you, but they hate you. It's too late for that. You can't beat them, join them bullshit. It's too late for that. It's way too late for that. Once they decide to do this shit, they shouldn't even be thinking about that. Somebody really thought you were slow, and they're karmic, and they're stuck in the karmic cycle. What I just said, they stuck in a karmic cycle. The Wheel of Fortune is not in their favor. Pisces energy. My nose is itching. It just started itching towards the middle of this reading. Somebody's being nosy. Somebody just want to be all up in your business so they can stop it. They call stalemates and shit. But whoever this Pisces is, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, for some of y'all, somebody a Capricorn, whoever this is, could be Scorpio energy in here too. They're not working together. They're not working together. They could be having trouble in their love life, or they're not working together to cause trouble in your love life because you kick these people out of your life. They don't know whether you into the situation or not. You can say anything online. It should be different in your reality. Yeah, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I told you. You left this bitch nigga out in the cold because they want to be here for a good time, not a long time. Somebody thought that was cute. Yeah, now they can't think of anything else. Creativity was in reverse a couple times. They can't think of anything else to try to make you feel weak or to try to stop you. They can't think of nothing else. It's making them sad that you're not sad over them. They felt real powerful when you were like, kind of like, not hating on these people, but like when you just could not stand them, like when the Fire Nation first attacked, they loved it. They knew you were sad. They didn't have to check in that much. They could feel your energy. You could have been blowing up phones and texting and cussing people out, or you just went alienation and silent mode and they knew you was hurt. That was lit. I told you that Hard Girl Summer, that was lit for them, but that was it. That was it. That was it. That's it. Now we get back to our regulatory activities. And this is what they can't stand. That's what they can't take. Oh, well, you mean I got to go back to being a firefighter? Yeah, that's your job, right? You mean I got to go back to just being a cop? Yeah. Somebody that had too much secret fun fucking with you, trying to throw you off, trying to get you to unalive yourself, trying to unalive you. They had way too much fun doing this. But it's over now. They got to get back to their regular, stank-ass, boring-ass lives. While you get back to your lit-ass life. It's like, wherever your life was the littest, it's like, go back there and keep living. Keep doing what you need to do. Keep being responsible. Keep clearing out your energy and environment. Keep doing you. All right, y'all, I gotta go. So let me give y'all some of these closing information. That trend is up. I love you, Liberian girl. Send this Liberian girl some love. Like, share, subscribe. And if you feeling inclined to donate to the channel, all that is in the description box below. If you want to book a private reading, that is in the description box below. And if you want to reach out to me for anything, all of that is in the description box below, okay? If you want to, if you're a little tired of tarot, you want something else, you want to see a little bit more entertainment, go ahead and log on to my Lady Fall TV channel, my LADYFA TV, that's on YouTube, LADYFA TV on YouTube, and get to know me and my family a little bit more and come chill with us. Death and rebirth. What's the challenge? What's behind door number one? What's behind door number one? Somebody, see, they can't unalive you. They can't destroy you. They can't swap destinies. They can't. Peace and order is coming in. You see that astral body That's protecting you. What's the challenge, please? Perseverance. I did not tell y'all to keep pushing through. If you need a rest, rest, but just keep pushing through. I'm going to take the rest for 2-3 days and then take 1 or 2 days and do everything I needed to do in those 2-3 days. But I noticed this when I actually rested. Like, I noticed, like, when I push through, I can't even formulate sentences right all the time. But when I give myself and honor my body and give myself that time to breathe, and then I get back to work, I'm able to really do more than I even expect, because my mind is at a rested state, so I can put more on it and it not get drained versus putting more on a tired brain. If I'm rhyming, I just ain't lying. Yes, justice is coming through because you had to endure or push through to get your peace in order. After somebody try to unalive you or try to unalive specific things or people in your life. Somebody try to destroy you, but you pushing through. Yeah, keep hope alive. Keep hope alive. Why is my nose itching this bad? Somebody's being extra nosy. Somebody want to be all up in your shit. Somebody wants to know. Somebody could be doing this right now, like looking through your comments, looking through your page, to see if like there's somebody else there so they can say something or do something to throw that person off from you. I wouldn't post the person I'm dating online, not until things are official if I was you. Because somebody is like, they're nosy. They're trying to figure out where you are, what's going on, who you with. They want to hate on you. They try to figure out how they can hate on you. They want to throw and project shit towards you. Somebody could think that you in a relationship. That's why you're dissing them when you just want your peace. Somebody's enlightened that you're on the right track. And you're so close to what you're working on for some of you. Somebody's not using their wisdom. But it's like it don't matter because my art is still coming into play. Truth and fairness is still coming into play. So just because somebody wasn't using their wisdom doesn't mean the scales won't be balanced. Fruitfulness in reverse. Yeah, just because somebody's tripping doesn't mean the scales ain't going to get balanced. Somebody has to accept that although they're not going to be with you, it was harder for you to leave this situation and then realize that you're not going to be with this person. Somebody just needs to get the fuck out your energy. You could be meditating this person away, or somebody is doing some type of weird ass ritual where they're meditating that things don't change for you. They're projecting, but they're not protected. So continue to do your return to senders, your return to sources. Yeah, because nothing's about to happen to you. Devastation in reverse. What's behind door number 2? What's behind door number 2? Faith and wisdom. Yeah, you got faith and wisdom. You're moving right. You know where to put your trust into. Okay. Wholeness. Somebody please. You remember I just said? I said sometimes, like, if I'm really tired, I can't even formulate sentences right. Some of y'all people can see that you're well rested or you're okay, or something about you looks more put together. This could be a situation where every time somebody sees you, you just look more put together and more put together and more put together. You just look good. Mentally, physically, and emotionally as well. It's not just, aesthetically, but it's body, mind, and soul. See, sometimes people see a version of you or you on a good day and they think that that's just you, when that's just a part of you. People always want to find out the hard way, but, whatever. Who the collective is. Some people are just fucking nosy and they see certain people treat you a certain type of way and they think that they can do it too. Then they get fucked up, they get fired, something happens to them, a catastrophe, some type of devastation, um, devastation, and they're like, oh shit, I could have just left well enough alone. It's like, yeah, you really could. A lot of these people, they get warnings, but they want to push through the bullshit, the foolishness anyway. Resources. Righteousness and reverse. Somebody gets their resources through I'm hearing unnecessary means. Okay. So somebody, they're not, how do I say this? Somebody doesn't have to do what they've been doing. They just choose to do what they've been doing, whether it's resources, stealing from you somehow, whether it's your energy or actual resources from you. Whatever they do and however they do it, that's how they like to do things. It doesn't mean they have to do things that way. But that's what they do. They explore dark, unrighteous shit to get resources. Somebody could do, I'm hearing Ponzi schemes, pyramid schemes. Somebody's the type of person, I just need your name, your number, and this and that, and then I can, make a fake a bank account or some shit. Somebody needed, somebody does fraud. They do some type of fraud. They are a fraud. Skill. Somebody, that's what they invest their time in. Doing fuck shit to get resources. While you over here healing. So you got a situation where resources find you. Somebody is lacking some type of passion, or you don't have passion for something or someone no more because they're of the dark. You don't like how they get money. You don't like this person no more. Stability and equilibrium. You're in your right mind. And you're going towards a new beginning. And this on top of righteousness and reverse. Yeah. Somebody's not getting a new beginning because they're not in the energetical frequency for this new beginning, for this acceleration. Creation. In this new beginning, you're going to be able to do, create. If you are a mechanic, you're going to be able to work in a shop or get your own shop. If you're a nurse, you're going to be able to do nursing from home, or you may be a travel nurse, or you may be a nurse on call nurse. You may be it may be a situation where you kind of work when you want to, and when you do work, you make a lot of money and you don't have to do too much. I feel like your life is getting real easy, and somebody don't like that. They want to be the mayhem in the bullshit. It's like that commercial where it's that dude, that white guy, he's like, I'm a branch and I'm about to fall on your car right now. And somebody wants to be the mayhem in your life. Somebody wants you to literally have a psych break. Stop fucking with me! But the whole time, that's what's about to go down with them. Yes, being ordinary. Your things are going back to normal for you. Prosperity. Yeah, you're about to get, I'm trying to tell you, God is taking care of you. The Most High will take care of you. Okay? Completeness in reverse. Shit, the random town spirit just looked out for me. Just random. I didn't expect anything. And then boom. Somebody, because they feel like this situation isn't complete, they're holding some type of resentment. They feel like that your life should be their life, and they have to do something to swap, or to destiny swap with you or something. If they did this before, they're trying to do it again. But it's not working because they don't know where. I keep telling you, they don't hermit. You to yourself, they don't know where you are. They're like, it's like somebody riding around your old house, or you're trying to figure out where you at. Where you at? Okay, where is the collective? And they can't find you. You stick to yourself, you keep your information to yourself, and somebody just, they want that ass. in the grass, but you're getting a renewal. Somebody's not intelligent. They don't know how to I heard command the spirits. They don't know what they're doing. Somebody's just like, they're doing shit just to do shit now because they don't want to sit in their own shit. They don't want to sit in their reality, because if they got to stop focusing on you and they got to focus actually on themselves, you mean to tell me I actually got to focus on myself and stop trying to harm the collective? Yeah. So what you mean to tell me is that I got to stop trying to harm the collective? Yeah. So let me get this straight. You want me to go out here and get a regular 9-to-5 job and support my funky ass and stop living off of my girlfriend and my mother and my uncles and my grandfather, my grandmother? So you want me to take my focal point and shift it onto my shitty ass life? But I like the collective's life. I want to focus on that. And this person is just not getting it. Like, whatever this weird ass shit was, it's over. Oh, there's another card. But they're watching you? What? But they're watching you. But they're watching you. Okay. I'll see if Spirit got anything else out. I'm going to just pull 10, and then that's it, y'all. Just give y'all a little mini extension, a little mini treat. What's today? Wednesday. We got what? Friday, Thursday, Friday? All right, I got to make this. Okay. Anyway, if somebody's not getting wish fulfillment, they're feeling weak right now. Why? Oh, because this could be this could be your ex-husband or your baby father or your ex-boyfriend or something that was going to make it to something bigger, but it didn't. Somebody is toxic. They're tied to the devil. Brown man from the 5th floor. Instead of learning, they skip classes and then they get mad when they can't graduate. This could actually happen to somebody. It's like everybody gets to graduate and then this person is talking to their teacher like, what's up? The teacher's like, you don't come to class. I mean, I would at least give you a test, but you didn't learn anything. You don't come to class. I can see if you finished the class and then towards the end stop coming around, but you just didn't show up for real. Somebody's mad because it's like you're on time for your blessings. You're on time for your Ace of Wands. You're on time for the Ace of Cups. You're on time for the Ace of Pentacles. You're on time for the 4 of Wands. You're on time for the 10 of Cups. You're on time for the 10 of Pentacles. You're on time. You're on the right track. If this is confirmation, you're on the right track. Somebody was this is a King of Wands that was doing some type of magic, because we got the magician and the devil out here. They was doing some type of dark magic to possibly make you so that you don't get your wish fulfillment. But that's over now. Death card. They could have been even doing magic to end you. Somebody's about to be big salty when they see damn, you got multiple people doing spell work on you. A Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, feminine energy. It doesn't have to be. A Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy. Doesn't have to be. A Capricorn energy. Doesn't have to be. Oh, these people ain't working with each other. 3 Pentacles in reverse. They ain't working with each other no more. Or they about to stop. Yeah, because justice is here. So something could have happened where the justice system approved of something, and somebody can't do something anymore. They can't do this magic. Why can't this person do this magic? They could have a girlfriend or a wife that is over them, or this is you. They don't have anything that's tied. There's nothing tethering. This is a narcissist that's not celebrating. Okay. Yeah, they do this to everybody. They come in, they try to manipulate shit. They hunch on you, they dip, they leave, and they do it again to somebody else. They take all they can get. Yeah. There's somebody. Okay, so another thing that's happening is people are being exposed. So this person is like, especially this person brags about like like fucking people over and shit like that. Somebody's putting 2 and 3 and 4 together and they're like, oh, I know what happened. You really had the collective fucked up. You went and you treated the collective like everybody else, or how you would treat a random bitch out there on the street, and the collective didn't go like that. So the collective left, they took as much as they could with them, their dignity, their integrity, the kids, the house, the dog, and then they left your ass to sit in the shit by yourself so you could figure out what you actually want to do, what choices you really want to make in this life. Because some of these people have a chance to get it back together. Some of these people have a chance to get certain things in order for when they depart. So the name of the game for real is figure out who you are in this scenario. Are you the collective, and you're going off and you just got to keep working, and then you're going to get to where you want. Of course, remember the rest. Remember to love and treat yourself nice and kind, because you got to be with you and you got to take care of you the rest of your life. There's no guarantee if nobody's taking care of you in the future. You know that you can take care of yourself. So you're doing and you're installing things inside of yourself now so that your future self can thank you. They don't do that. They don't do that. This person's just going to go to another sweetheart and destroy them and break them down so bad that these bitches want to actually stay because they got Stockholm Syndrome. They feel like if they love their abuser more, then everything is going to be fine. And I'm glad that I was able to rescue mine so my daughters don't have to be like that or think like that. They know that they at young age, they know they have a voice. And if they don't want to be in a situation, they don't want to do anything, they know they need to speak up pronto. And they do that. And I teach my kids that. Some of them, they get it more than others. But we're all learning to speak up for ourselves. And maybe if this person actually told you what was going on in their fucking head, maybe y'all would at least be friends right now. But this person ruined any chances of a reconciliation, divine confirmation, by working with your family. Somebody like fucked themselves and they're trying to unfuck themselves, and it's like literally impossible. Oh my gosh, y'all, for lunch today, I think after this I'm gonna chill on the spending. I think I'm gonna do Japanese. I wanted to go with the kids, but like it's hibachi and kids and fire, and we used to our Korean barbecue. Let us just be used to what we stick to the rivers and the lakes that we used to. Yeah, but I'm feeling hibachi. I'm gonna go by myself. It's gonna be cheaper, and you know what, hibachi, they be giving you so much damn food. Last time I went, I was able to break that down with all 3 of my kids and still had a little bit more left. Like, shit. They gave you like noodles, rice. I was like, damn. Okay, some of us is actually watching our weight. But you know what? It's one of those things where it's like, treat yourself. Like, when I remember how I first started, when I was like in the shelter, when the Fire Nation first attacked, when I started noticing my mother get too close to my baby father, I didn't know how I was going to make it out. When I heard my baby father say he wanted to unalive me, and my mom is hanging out with him, so she knows, and she's with the shits. It broke me. It broke me. I didn't know who I was for a second, but it feels good to have gone through something so traumatic and survived it. And my kids survived it, and we are doing better now. People know who they can and cannot play with. It feels good to be able to have a clear thought, like, I want to get hibachi, and then I'm gonna go hit Walmart, because y'all know I love Walmart. For anything. Don't I need a scrubber? Like, don't I need another sponge? Yeah. So, yeah, that's gonna be my lunch, my little errand I gotta run. I gotta do some other shit today, but like, yeah, I'm gonna treat myself, because it was a time where I couldn't even think straight enough to know what I wanted in order to treat myself. There was a time where I didn't know whether this was real life or this was fake, because I couldn't believe the reality. But the reality was that some people just made it known that they didn't really appreciate me. So I kicked them out of my life. Now they want back in, but they don't know how to treat me. Like I was saying about that person earlier. You don't know how to fucking talk to me. How the fuck you gonna yell at me and you went back into my life. I don't know how sweet I made it for you, but it's not sweet like that no more, boo-boo. Somebody's lacking creativity on how they trying to make you the opposite of what you are. That is the name of the game. They are trying to make you out to be that person when the Fire Nation first attacked. That's who they said that you are, and that's who they're trying to make you out to be. That's why they're using spell work, because they have to hide their hands. Because if they show their hand, these people can get arrested for harassment. They gotta hide their hands. They gotta send spell work to your dog, your cat, your kids, your spouse. They don't want to get their hands dirty no more. But they're in big regret because they can't come towards you. And that's the truth. It's a narcissist is not celebrated. Because it's not even that you are in sweetheart energy, because you can always get something, but can you maintain it? You've been maintaining sweetheart energy. I feel it in my bones. That is what's getting them so irritated, because you are actually acting like a fucking sweetheart. And we said that you were not a sweetheart. So the only way you could be acting like a sweetheart if you're not a sweetheart is if you are a sweetheart. And if you're a sweetheart and you are left to that energy, you keep putting that love energy out. It keeps coming back to you, whether it's in love, finances, friends, internships, peerships, things of that nature. Somebody, they want you back in this Ten of Swords, or they feel like they're in the Ten of Swords. They feel like nobody's helping them. They feel like they put up a lot of money to keep you in this Ten of Swords energy. Somebody feels as though that they misjudged you, because you're worthless. They keep trying to bring imbalances to your Two of Cups, but they're imbalanced while you're in this energy of this Two of Cups. They're not winning. So somebody's spiraling. It's like getting flushed down the toilet, royal flush. Somebody's like spiraling, like, no, I keep getting, I'm melting. They want to do that. Or they don't want to do that, but they see it happening. Because you are doing what you need to do. It's like Spirit can be like, just get that last credential. Go do that last class and go ahead and get started on what you want to get started on. Now bring your person there to fund the whole mission. Like Spirit got something that he's cooking up. Yep, if I'm burping, I just ain't chirping. If somebody know they're not going to be a part of it, so they salty. It's like, I keep getting Undercover Boss, the episode with Key and Peele, and Jordan Peele was the Undercover Boss, and Keegan Michael Key, he was the idiot worker, and he was like, I got something to tell you, I'm really the owner, CEO of this company. And the dude was like, my dick got cut off. Like, because he wanted something from him, but he said, out of everybody, you treated me the worst. He said, oh, I was just playing. So somebody may even cast it off to just playing. Oh, I was just messing with you. But you went too far. That was not messing with somebody. You were torturing somebody. Let's keep it a buck. I'm not one of those people that be trying to switch up for the algorithm. You were torturing somebody to the point that you were cool with them taking themselves out. You were torturing somebody to the point that if you took them out, nobody would fucking care, because you made them look fucking crazy. And you think that our creator is going to sit here and allow you to keep doing this shit for another eon, millennium. Some of these people follow you from a past life. You think our creator is going to sit here and allow you to continue to do this to innocent people? No, baby. What he was doing was setting up the stage for your biggest downfall. Because aren't you still standing? Aren't we still standing? All right. Somebody's going through karma. It's an ex-lover. You rejected their cup. They don't think it's finished. They want to give you 6 of Pentacles now when you are worth the 10. You're worth the ace. 5 of Wands. They don't want to fight no more. They want to call a treaty. Peace treaty. But you over here focus on what you focusing on. Like I told you to continue to do. Because what the fuck is there else to do? 8 of Swords. Somebody stuck in their head. 10 of Wands in reverse, because you ain't. They're depressed. Because Because the emperor and the empress is coming together. They don't want you moving on the calmer waters, or because y'all coming together, it means that they're not